Hey everybody, Hidden Object Guru here with the new Valkyria game, Valkyria Revolution. That's right, they made another Valkyria game. Will it be as good as the last one? Only time will tell. And by time, I mean me, because obviously good is a qualitative assessment rather than a quantitative one. Ooh. This is my first boot up, obviously. That guy's got some sort of a machine blade. Like he's in Devil May Cry or something. Yay! God, I like the art filter they're putting in the backgrounds. The brushstroke filter they're putting on the textures. Oh, she's also a spy. I found out they were making a second Valkyria game. Well, there might have been another one for PS Vita, I don't know. But the point is, main series Valkyria game. And I found out nothing about it. I purposefully went in completely clean. Because I want to know nothing. Okay, that's a scythe lady with a magic scythe. All I know is the last one was amazing. It was a strategy game. It was a World War II influenced. Okay. Army game with a combat system that was turn-based and a little bit of action-y, like it was Ring of Red, which is the only other game ever that had that combat system that I love so well. I think they've changed the combat system this time, but I'm not offended. Alright, let's do this. Cross-save. Oh, is this on PSVR as well? PSVR. PS Vita as well? Probably, right? Well, new game, obviously. Oh, that's a normal. Yes, I'm beginning the game on normal difficulty. And I don't want any judgment from you, game. Alright, here we go.
Ragnite.
Oh.
A mysterious ore that emits an azure glow. It contains a magical energy known
Can
as
I not
mana.
flip this over to Japanese audio?
Its discovery brought prosperity to the masses, thanks to a select few who could wield its power through alchemy.
Awesome.
In due time, the mana engine, an alchemic device that uses ragnite as fuel, was invented in Europa. The processing of mana itself became an industry, allowing the masses to access alchemy and sparking a revolution.
It's my favorite thing to do with a revolution.
This Azure Revolution transformed Europa.
Oh, Zandberg.
As the demand for ragnite
The
grew,
Vald
so
Sea.
too
Oh.
did the conflict between countries.
Italos. God bless
Thus
you, fake
began
Europe.
the Age of Imperialism, in which countries would expand their borders through aggressive military action. The revolution transformed mankind's history
Ooh.
into one of endless war over the azure mineral.
Well, that's unfortunate. Not a surprise, but unfortunate. Alright, let's do this. I have a feeling that if we just go through 25 more minutes of story segments, we're going to start playing the game.
The Kingdom of Jutland, September 15th, 1954, EC.
I wonder what
this
EC
day
stands for.
100 years ago, the European Liberation War that shook the country came to
Oh,
an
was that
end.
the events of the previous game?
Elsinore, the capital of Jutland, is lively in celebration for the centennial anniversary of the country's freedom.
I haven't played Valkyria Chronicles in so long. I remember basically nothing about the plot. I remember loving the game. That is the extent of my memories of the story of Valkyria Chronicles. And yet I can tell you everything about Operation Darkness, a much worse game that, of course, was about Vampire World War II. The best World War II. Oh. Damn. Aw. Well, that's nice. That's actually pretty sweet.
Meanwhile, in a grove far away from the bustling city, two people from the Institute of Alchemy stand before a grave.
I'd like to know the truth, Professor.
The truth? What of?
I've been researching the Liberation War for a long time, and after going through the records, I've begun to have some doubts.
Ooh.
Like,
You have
did
a
the
terrible
traitors
tie,
really
just FYI.
commit treason?
No.
The Elsinore trials have ruled it as such. The history books paint a similar picture, too.
I've seen the court records written by Lord Donovan Lindegard. The five
It's a
traitors
great name,
conspired to
Donovan
thrust Jutland
Lindegard.
into war for self-interest. They incited the citizenry to rise up, leading to the death of thousands.
Well, that's not
But
ideal.
is it even possible to start a war through personal greed alone?
I feel like it is, but in
That
this case it
conflict is
probably
now
didn't.
referred to as the Liberation War. The name speaks for itself. Doesn't the country as we know it exist exactly because they rose to action? Professor, you come from a line of instructors that spans 5 generations, all of whom taught at the Institute.
20 years of
And
generation?
the time
Okay.
of your great-great-grandmother's tenure is of particular interest. I've heard that Princess Ophelia and the leader of the traitors, Amlet Gronkair, were classmates and her pupils. Have you heard anything from your family about that period? How did the traitors feel? What did they think? Or why did they lead this country down the path of war? If there's some hidden truth, we should share it with the world. I've looked through a lot of historical documents and research papers regarding the traitors. I've reviewed historical facts and researched them time and again. And I've concluded that there's an important fact that remains
Okay.
hidden about the traitors.
Spill it?
That would be.
I haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh.
Still, I don't believe that the traitors started a war for selfish reasons. Jutland won the war and underwent a massive growth. The fact that they laid the foundation for it should be ample reason why we should
So wait a minute.
them as criminals. If I may be so bold, I even think the honor of those 5 should be restored.
Is that not what the last game was about? Is this a game about us playing through history as a guy researches it?
There's
Because
no need to restore their honor.
that would be the
Then
best thing
do you
ever.
accept the
I feel
contents
like I
of
would
that
know a
trial,
lot more if I
Professor?
remembered Valkyria Chronicles. I probably should have
They didn't
read the
want to
wiki
restore their
page
honor.
before starting this
They
game.
wanted to watch over this area. That was their only request.
Huh?
It was for that reason they accepted the brand of traitor and the penalty of death that accompanied it.
Still think
Their
that
only wish was
canvas
for
filter
all
looks
5
great.
of them to rest here in this land. Still, the people couldn't forgive them.
But it's clear that their request has been granted. Why is that?
It was done out of love, a complex one at that.
Take that, people who think lip sync
Haven't
is
you-
important.
Please, you have to tell me, Professor.
Very well. What I'm about to discuss, as you've surmised, this is a truth that's been passed down by my family, starting with my great-great-grandmother. Listen to it in its entirety.
Oh my god,
and then
we're
decide for
playing a
yourself.
flashback.
This is a tale that should be shared with the world.
This is a daring choice. Now I have to decide whether I'm okay with that, because I've badmouthed Deadly Premonitions so severely. Nope, I'm okay with it. And I'll get into the specifics of why when I get further into the
October
game.
4th,
Yeah.
1853. EC.
Okay, that's amazing. Okay, she is not dressed for combat to, like, a ridiculous extent. You're in a tank
The
top.
region of Molda, where we stand now, became the first battleground in the war between Jutland and Ruse.
Honestly, so everyone seems more action-y dressed and anime-ly dressed video
Jutland's
gamey than the
anti-Valkyria
previous game.
squad challenged the Ruzi Empire.
Okay.
They were known as the Vannergund, and their commanding officer, Amlet Gronkair, was one of the traitors.
Oh, Amlet Gronkair. You have the most fun name to say. I can say that with some certainty. Amlet Gronkair.
Hey, Helena. That racket you've been making is getting on my nerves.
Huh? I'm just, trembling with excitement.
They're all holding
Looks like we've got a tough
FG-22s.
one over here. I expect
A
great things from you,
paratrooper gun that
Granddad.
basically only shows up in video
You can
games.
count on me.
I must be excited too. That's why I can't stop trembling.
You're just scared.
Almost didn't see any service in the
You're
actual
right.
war. Like their,
You ought to be following my example.
STG-44.
little boy in Bloom. I am the very paragon of vitality,
and that'll be the end of my nerdy talk about World War II firearms,
surrounded by
unless one of those
children.
punt guns
War's
shows
about
up.
to break out, and you act as if you don't have a care in the world.
Excuse me, Miss Bridget. Surely you're not including me with the rest of this ragtag rabble.
You're the brattiest one here, Isaac.
Oh,
You're quiet as
apparently
always,
the posh guy
You're
is
pretty
named
proud of
Isaac.
yourself, Bridget, even though the enemy is practically within reach.
That I am. Strangely so. Once the battle starts, though, who knows what'll happen. I've been waiting for the day to take revenge on the Empire. I'll give no quarter.
I don't have a clock in front of me, so I don't get to check my
Well, we have
how
been
long it
pushed
was till
around a lot
gameplay
by
actually
rooks.
started.
Everyone has some grudge against them, big or small.
The old lady down the street from us died the other day.
Oh,
They
no.
couldn't find any medicine for her in time.
She was so nice.
God, this is unacceptable. As if we'll let an economic blockade kill us. If we're gonna die, we'll go out with a bang.
Just so.
Okay. What the huh?
'Twas to save my people from such a regrettable fate, so far as I am able.
Oh, that's
that
the
I
princess.
have taken up the sword alongside you. We must break free from the clutches
And
of
blonde
imperialism
girl, blonde
and put an
headphones
end
girl
to
is
this
with her?
unjustly imposed embargo.
Obviously, that's the captain of her guard.
Amlet Gronkair,
Yes?
I must say, I truly am glad to have joined this unit, for it has attuned me more closely to the will of my people.
Lieutenant Villefort. Yes, sir. Have the princess stand down.
Beg pardon?
What?
I still have matters to discuss with you.
I don't.
Must you always speak so obstinately? Even to your
Come, Your Highness.
Godot?
Oh, good.
Yes,
His
when your commanding officer
captain of the
says
guard is
stand
named
down,
Godot.
You stand down. You're not students anymore.
Helena!
Aw, come on! Fifi's just trying her bestest, you know?
You always take the
I
princess's
already
side,
hate
Sarah.
you.
Why don't you become her
Sarah.
handmaiden?
How rude! What's with the attitude?
Doesn't seem like they've bolstered their numbers nearly as much as the report indicated. Even if they had, we have our orders. Of course. Watch over the princess.
Also, you're very sloppily
Understood.
dressed for a handmaiden.
Sorry for the delay, Lieutenant Gronkair.
Oh, it's a page. And our orders. What could they
Started.
be?
Sir, His Majesty decreed at 0752 to all citizens of Jutland the annulment of our alliance with the Ruzi Empire. He has declared we're entering a state of war against them.
Oh.
Anti-Valkyria squad, prepare to commence operation. Our objective is to seize the outpost and take back our land from the Empire.
Everyone, please, lend me your ears. This is not just a battle, but the dawn of a war for our people's independence. May the blood of our own go unshed.
Aww.
And may we bring victory to Jutland, our country and home.
That's so sweet.
Jutland back then was in a state of...
I really thought the game was going to
The
start.
Ruzi Empire, who
Oh,
was in
okay.
a long-standing alliance with our country,
Yes,
approached
Russians,
other
we
major
know.
powers of the world. Together, they launched a year-long economic embargo, which would later be known as the BRFH blockade.
Oh.
BRFH. Brenland, Ruse, Frank, Hobbs.
Wait a minute. Are you saying Jutland is Turkey?
Ceased all trade and commerce with our country. With the
Wow.
blockade in place, the livelihood of the Judish populace was strained by a lack of
I am...
resources.
If that was mentioned last time, I've forgotten. But wow, Jutland is Turkey. That is... I did not see that coming. I'm not saying I expected it to be like France or anything, but Turkey. Although there was a historical... Wasn't Jutland a historical region? You know what? I'm going to look this up. Alright, here we go. We might actually be getting close to gameplay. Looks like they're introducing us to the field of battle. Can I get into options and switch everyone's dialogue over to Japanese? I'm hoping. But 50-50 at best. Just want to say, it costs you no extra money to leave the Japanese voices on there. Unless the contract with the Japanese voice actor, you do actually have to pay. I don't know how the contracts work. It can't be much is my point. Alright, here we go. He full on said we're about to play the game. Unless that was a lie. Yay! Okay. I love those.
All right.
None of us are going to use our assault rifles. Okay, making use of various actions. Approaching and cause them make... Okay. Okay. Battle palette. Nice. Charge up action gauge to max basic attacks or to fill... Okay. Battle palette. The action gauge refills over time. Oh! Nice. So when the action gauge is full, then I can press X to attack. Nice.
Let's do this.
I can do that. So it's structured like a Muso, but with slightly turn-based adjacent controls. Interesting. Just checking for language settings. There are none. No, I'll just do it fast.
You're with me.
Fine. Spoils. Why would there be any spoils? I haven't done any fighting yet.
I'm not drunk. Piece of cake, right?
Was that guy drunk? No! You bastard! Okay. Right. Oh, cool. That sounds like fun. Let's do that. Alright, so now let's try the battle palette. Secondary weapons, any items equipped. Ragnite points, nice. Of course. Oh! Nice. Yeah, let's try it out. Power and panic, so I guess that can shut guys down. Alright. Ragnite. Smash Earth, Agni, Wolf. Alright. So, oh, I'm allowed to... Ah, that's the range. Gotcha.
Who's next?
Damn right I did. And the other guys, I'm like, did they hear me? 100% they heard me. Oh, apparently I was wrong. No, there they are. They saw me. Panic and surprise. Spells and say, okay. Ah. Right, gotcha. Alright, so they're neither panicked or surprised.
Give you rocks.
I don't know what Avenger is, but I like it. We're gonna try the grenade. Oh, well that was easy.
Take this. Who's next?
Okay, that was pretty good.
I won't go easy.
Try this on for size.
So now you duck behind a wall.
It's over.
You get the gun ready. I got a scout. I've got... Oh, that's weird. Why can't I target that guy? Oh, whatever. Nice.
Who's next? Who's next?
Okay. Retreating enemy? Okay, now I feel a little bad. Okay, like I kind of... These controls are... They're a weird hybrid to be sure, but... They kind of make sense? I gotta try out a spell, though. Before I'm really comfortable. Oh, no!
Finally, they bring out the big guns.
The enemy forces are slow to react. I wonder if they're still half asleep.
Almost certainly.
Private Helena Anderson, ready for action.
You're the best, Helena? And it pronounced Helena, not Helena? Okay, tanks to the Empire's greatest weapons. Okay. Destructible parts. Nice. I'll do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Let's begin the lesson.
Alright, so let's start with an assault rifle on his leg. And then I missed 800 times. That's less encouraging. You're gonna die. I'd ask how my health was doing, but obviously it's fine. This is the tutorial. They're not going to let me get killed. Yeah, spend more time focusing on enemies, HOGuru. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's try that weapon. Let's try a spell, shall we? Shakes the area, attack enemy's front. Stronger versus knock down opponent's targets. Nice. Ragnite, left leg. Let's do it. Ow. Sure. Is it? Haha!
Here I go.
Let's finish him off with a, I want to say, round blaze. Oh wait, gotta get close to use that one. There we go. Round blaze. Okay, that was pretty awesome. So yeah, you destroy the legs and it becomes inoperable and free to attack over and over again until it dies quite easily. Yes, I know it's the training mission.
Where the
You
hell
guys
are
are
they coming
done.
from?
Good question.
So they've finally taken the bait.
Oh no.
Runner, send word to the motherland.
It was all a
Everything's
plan.
proceeding according to His Imperial Majesty's designs.
Okay, the earrings better not mean this guy gets coded as a
There are
gay
several
villain, because that's
opinions
not
about how
cool.
the war started. One
Okay,
theory
here we
is
go.
that a desperate Jutland finally decided to mobilize, similar to a cornered animal. Another, that Jutland preemptively attacked due to intel that the Ruzi Empire was launching an armed invasion.
Are you going to tell us which it was? Because I'm still not 100% clear of the context. I know we're starving to death because of the embargo, but I don't know 100% why we're in this particular fight. And I just watched a 20-minute movie about why we're in this particular fight.
Am I not a soldier too? I can see to my own safety.
Princess Ophelia. How audaciously admirable.
But, Fifi, you're still royalty, aren't ya? No princess left behind, says I. And no soldier, too.
Guarding
What is
your
that?
Highness is an order from our
Anyway,
commanding
whatever.
officer. You can leave your protection to us.
Nay. Surely that would ill serve us all.
No. So is this an
You mean
entirely new game
he's dead?
set in the kind of world of Valkyria not actually a sequel or
I'm
prequel?
still so inexperienced. But I can survive.
Again,
Nay, I must.
I'll go to
For my
Wikipedia
country,
before
I will.
the next part of this video series.
Fifi!
Your Highness, wait!
Oh, Fifi.
Stand
Tis
back,
the
Your
enemy.
Highness.
Alright.
I'm
Behind the thing.
to me.
Now,
Still fight.
a spell. Spinning Wind. Freezing Ray. Heal. Oh, Heal Field. That's nice.
In the name of Jetland!
I am sworn to the crowd.
Lovely guys!
Yeah, let's assault rifle this guy. Ah, he was made weak by, Oh, why was I ducking there? Awesome.
You're so weak.
Die, you... Oh, wow. I do not have a lot of health.
You're no match.
So I do not do a lot of damage. Can I get a grenade over there? Probably, right? Yeah. I'm sure she's got a good grenade throwing arm. Smoke grenade. Oh, so they can't shoot at us. Nice. That's actually pretty handy. Alright, here we go. Now I'll just use my spinning attack to finish them off.
Be gone! Onward to victory!
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Yes?
What happened there? Oh, that was her I just won the fight pose. Okay. Nice. Oh no! Apparently she was a little cocky about thinking she'd won the fight. Oh, crap. Ew! A dude just tripped and fell on her sword. That was a weird way to kill somebody for the first time. Even though I had just killed a bunch of people, including using a machine gun on one. But you know what? They want to tell a plot. They want to tell a story. It's fine. Yeah, you murdered him. It's fine.
Can you stand? Princess, can you stand?
Yes.
I mean, I hope. Okay. Oh, Elsinore is the capital of Jutland. Nice. Right by the border, though. That is a bad place for a capital.
No. The princess just won her first fight is all.
You okay there, Fifi? You look even paler than usual.
But of course, she's killed a man with her own two hands. Such is the way of war. However,
that is going to be
if you
rough for her.
attempt to follow us further, you must grow inured to death. A friend as well as foe.
You really need to learn how to read the mood. Still, what you're saying is correct. For once. Your Highness, it's wonderful that you volunteered for your country. But if I may be frank, your liability...
Who is saying all
no
of
matter
this?
how compatible you are with Ragnite, that has no bearing on your qualifications to be a soldier
I feel
in
like
the field.
they should be
At
putting
this rate,
character
someone will
voices,
die
names
protecting
above
you.
the lines. Because A, I don't recognize all these people's voices
Everyone,
yet. The
I
game just
apologize for
started.
this disturbance.
B,
I'm quite
what if
alright.
I'm hard of hearing?
I'm
I will
fine.
have no idea
Please
who's talking.
forgive my lapse in judgment. Rest assured it will be my last.
Would
Be
it kill you to
free.
just put a little nameplate
Hamlet.
above who's speaking like this is a
I
visual
defer
novel or
to
something?
your authority. Please grant me leave to continue fulfilling my soldierly duties.
You got this?
Well, that is a nice thing to do.
Then prove it.
Aww.
That work for the
Hamlet.
rest of you? We've taken care of most of their monotech, so let's finish this.
Damn right we're gonna finish this.
Even my king father has never experienced the likes of this.
And this is true.
I am the princess. I am a soldier.
Aww.
Defender of the people, protector of the realm.
Also, all dialogue has been center justified, which I think is a weird choice. Alright, let's do it!
All right.
Damn right we will. Okay, fear and confusion. Nice. I like the sound of that. Alright, so, you start with a spell. How do I knock down guys? Shock only, burns. Well, let's start with a grenade. And rush in and finish them off. Or just kill everybody. It might just kill everybody.
We can do this.
Hey guys, you're confused. I'm gonna use that opportunity to use a shockwave to kill you. Alright, here we go. Smash Earth. Okay, that was awesome. Now, how did I know that was their weakness? Or was there a way to know? Oh, yay! A guy's afraid! That means I'm gonna get to do even more damage using this shockwave, right? Yeah, definitely more damage. Anybody left? I can't believe there's a guy left. Oh. Not for long. Wow, you guys are murdering the hell out of these guys with your rifles before I even get close.
Who's next?
Although they are terrified. Sorry, pal. But you had to go. I know it's training, but I'm still a little sad to only be getting 2 experience points every time I kill a guy. Alright, who is next? This is going great. I mean, I know I was just told in a cutscene that this is an ambush. And it's all going according to plan. Or a burning of the Reichstag type of situation where they provoked me to act. Well, no, that's just a false flag. I was going to say a thing where they provoked me to act to justify a full-scale invasion of my country, and no, it's a dragon. It's a robot dragon. There's a robot dragon. I am glad I saved a few bullets. I feel like this might not go well. Attack its legs again.
That's the enemy? What a nightmare. To think my unit's been routed by such paltry numbers. They don't even amount to a single platoon.
How many are in a platoon? 32? 16? Something like that?
Looks like something out of a bad dream. I think such heavy mono
The squad is 4. How many squads in a platoon?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall, right? Right?
I'll take it
Adorbs.
on. Bring it!
Amlet!
Balthus.
Oh, his name is
Target the
Balthus.
tank and take it down.
Weird way to spell that, because he didn't deliver it that way. So I don't know if it's the line reading that was off, sorry, or the, You fools! You foolish fools! Oh, crap. Okay, this could be bad for me.
Keep an eye on them.
Idea! Let us dance!
Alright, so, let's start with the assault rifle. Left front leg, right front leg. That's back leg, I think. What is that star thing there?
Keep an eye on them.
What? What is that star thing? I'm so intrigued. Oh, it's a flame sentry. That I'm familiar with. I was nowhere near him.
Keep an eye on them.
Yeah! And flame sentries. I kind of like that I'm both dodging and fighting in real time. No, flame sentry is what I want to kill. If I can figure out how this works. I like that it's telling me when they're charging up their moves. Like, I just played, what do you call it? Yes, we did! Take that, you jerk. You're getting your cannon hit next. Anyway, what I was saying was, I just played Dragon Quest Heroes 2, right? And I found it intriguing the way they, like in video games, sorry, in normal JRPGs, you have a lot of health, you have a lot of, you can get a... Can I destroy the tail? Because I really want to destroy this guy's tail. Uh-oh. Again, I don't know why that's hitting me when I'm this far out of the circle. Whatever. Oh, crap. And so the way they decided to express the concept of... Oh no, Sarah's getting beaten up. Fireball doesn't sound good. Oh, it's only in the front. That's weird. Take that, you bastard! Alright, go back for his head. Don't know why I'm giving orders. Anyway. And so there's this thing with bosses in video games, especially RPGs, where they will charge up a big spell, and you'll have a chance to defend against it, or prepare yourselves with either a counter spell or something along those lines. And the question is, well, how do you express that in a video game? Like, how do you make that a clear concept? What? I literally just destroyed the reinforcements. Although I did destroy 2 legs, so I guess it's not that crazy. So how do you... So the question is, how do you express that in the world of an action game as opposed to a JRPG while keeping the feel of JRPGs? And the brilliant move they made... Well, I thought it was brilliant. I mean, it's entirely plausible that 8 other games had done this first. It was the first one I saw it in. What impressed me so... Wait. Does his leg not stay? Oh, maybe attacking the head wasn't a good idea. Huh. Alright, that's on me. I thought attacking the head was what we're supposed to attack, but I think it's actually the Ragnite core. Well, whatever. Agni. That's the kind of damage we're talking about. No! Dive roll! I gotta wait for it to run out. So they'll put a big circle on the ground and say, this is where his attack is gonna hit. And it's your job as the player to get out of the range of that attack. And that's all you have to do. Alright, so let me see if I can target the head now. Hold on. Alright, so I'll set up a smash, or no, not smash. Oh yeah, no, I can attack the head. Head-mounted cannon. I want to destroy this so badly. Is that crazy? I just wish there was damage on the, oh, info? Nice! That's actually pretty cute. Yeah, I wish there was a damage meter on the head-mounted cannon so I could know if this is working at all. Alright, next time I'm attacking the core, because I don't think that head's ever going to die. Although, I say that, it's not like it's been attacking me with the head, so maybe it has been working. Oh, you fools! You foolish fools! I think Round Blades. I haven't really tried that yet. That doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. Wow, my guy charges up new attacks really fast. So that stuns me and puts him out of the circle. Oh, of course there's reinforcements. And I think this game is doing a good job of capturing that same idea of having a boss who's got powerful attacks, but he gives you a warning, you have the ability to dodge them, you have the ability to block, like... This is the second game I've played in a couple of months that really manages to blend these two concepts. Alright, I'm going to pause now and answer a phone call. Alright, to use the vernacular, let's burn this mother down. Okay. Yes, there's a lot of you backup guys. I hate you. But I'm going to destroy the backup guys, because I'm a sane person. Oh, I'm almost out of bullets. That's sad. Also sad, only 1 experience point for killing a flame sentry. What the hell is sweep? Oh, are these one of these forward attacks? By the way, I'll say this. It's a pretty cleverly designed boss. Because he, Oh, sweep is probably a tail attack, right? Yeah, tail attack. Let's do another... Not Smash Earth. This one. Yeah, so you just can't attack the tail. Although, I'm sure tail attacks count as, I'm sure that attack counts as attacks to his body. No! Doesn't take any damage, though. Well out of range of that. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm behind you. Firewall isn't going to do a thing. Alright, let's finish him off this time, please. I'm going to stop being stupid and attack in the head. Just going to finish this guy. Yay! Take that, you bastard. And then my DualShock was disconnected again. That happens to me so much. Yes, I'm gonna watch through the whole movie here before I, yay! Try reconnecting my controller. Nice. 57. Oh, B ranking. That is not ideal. All right. So let's go put that F.
I haven't hit my prime yet. I haven't hit my prime yet.
All right. I got, hey, I leveled up. Nice. Almost twice. And then I sneezed really loudly, so excuse me in advance. Alright, spinning earth, spear earth. What does that mean? Slash is on moving forward, scout only, shield only. Okay, did I earn new spells? Is that what you're saying? It's not really clear. I do like the idea of a burn field, though. That sounds great.
We did it! 'Twas a smashing success.
Oh.
Well done, me.
Flame dragon.
Hey, they're running away!
Don't bother.
Oh, you're the worst.
True.
I'm sure you'll prove to be heroic by the end.
Suffice it to say, we've
I can't help but noticing that there's a bunch more than 5 of us, though.
Commander.
I mean, we know Amlet is one of the traitors.
What just happened?
I assume the princess is, although that might be a guess, but
First Sergeant Ramadal, you're in command.
there's a bunch more than 5 of
I'm
us.
coming with you.
Okay, she has adorable patches on her jumpsuit. Why is he so desperate to kill Balthus? I mean, Balthus seems like a really bad guy, don't get me wrong. He has a robot dragon, but, what is it with the two of them? Oh, so that was your whole trap. It wasn't a bigger plan. Oh!
What the hell?
Hell. That was awesome.
You're the... You fool. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Use the machine blade, kill him now. He's just going to be problems later.
Empire upon you. Where's Maria?
Unless we don't have the option to do that.
What?
Okay. Oh. Hell.
I know exactly what
Interesting that they're doing no music during these flashbacks. That's the second time that's happened.
You're Balthus Krenberg, one of Ruse's 4 Grand Generals. We knew you'd be here. It's why we...
By far the easiest to kill. Because you're in a tutorial mission.
To kill you.
Oh, don't say op.
Me?
Mission, operation, whatever. Just...
Well, I do feel honored.
You're not a
If you kill me now,
special
your
forces
last
guy in the
chance at
21st
brokering a
century.
peace
Just
dies with me. Or do you really plan
You didn't
to
say
take my
job.
life, even if it drags your whole country into war?
Who says we want peace? I feel like there wouldn't be a game otherwise, so yes.
Lost your mind? I won't ask you again. Where is Miss Maria? 10 years ago.
Yay.
You and your emperor came here, to Molda. I know you took her. You took her. And you... Holy shit! Are you serious?
Uh-oh.
All this over one woman? Do you realize just how many people are going to die because of you? Ah, but you do know, don't you?
You're a piece of work. You're completely insane!
Uh-oh.
You don't
This is
even
probably
remember.
a mistake.
That's right.
Oh,
I
you
wanted
fool.
to know about your little witch.
You just pissed off the wrong, crazy, spiky hair guy.
Maria, huh? If I recall, one of my mistresses. She was a real nympho, that one. She was a hell of a slut.
Aww.
That's fine.
You just
Doesn't
don't
matter
want to
anyhow.
live at this point, do you? Wow.
I remember. I'll never forget what you rocks did to us.
Is it bad that because I've been playing this Friday the 13th so much, I really feel that would have been more effective had his head actually come off? Or there been some blood spray or something?
About?
I mean, I'm not saying I need gore in a game. That's absolutely not what I'm saying. But we're talking about kidnapping and sex slavery and things like that. You can cut a guy's head off.
Our
It'd be
mission was
fine.
to capture the base. We had already won. Yet you killed this man. In cold blood. He was a Grand General, yes, but by what right did you take his life? Answer me, Amlet Gronkair.
He's a villain, I want to say. Oh, Hamlet. I'm sorry, I'm enjoying his name too much. I should not be laughing every time I hear his name. I'm going to work on that. That was a great stare. Yay. This is so wonderful. Yeah, I'm totally on board for the new kind of gameplay. Oh. That's that spy we saw earlier in the opening movie. But who is she? And what's she up to? I'm intrigued. Hopefully this is a convincing, intrigued voice. Let me try it again. I'm intrigued. Yeah, I prefer that take. I'd cut the other one, but I don't have that kind of wherewithal. Belgov Palace! Ugh. I shouldn't be enjoying just names this much, but I really do.
Confirm it once more. Is it true that Jutland has attacked?
Yes, Your Excellency.
Yay.
Wonderful. We can finally deal with the Jutes
Yes.
as we please.
And Balthus?
He was preparing to engage the enemy when we left. I believe we should get more information.
Oh, was that you, the other three generals?
Your Majesty, forgive my intrusion, sire.
Well, he tried to attack in a robot tank and then he got murdered. It was awesome.
If it isn't the envoy.
Who the hell is this
Hail,
guy?
Emperor Claudius, and well met. I, Lord Donovan Lindegard of Jutland, hope to find you in good health.
Ah.
What is it? You seem in great haste.
Moments ago, I
Oh.
received grave tidings. The alliance
poor
between our
guy.
nations has been severed by a declaration of war.
We already have knowledge of this news.
Indeed, as expected of His Majesty.
Our Empire's treasured outpost was
They didn't warn the envoy first?
That once contested land was
Oh my
a symbol
God.
of peace.
correct. We shall
Although-
answer the kingdom in kind.
An Alsace-Lorraine,
Words
if you
convey
prefer.
my regret. As a diplomat, my purpose is to build a bridge between our countries. A bridge now burnt.
Oh wait, who's her grandmother? It's gotta be one of the characters,
So
right?
that not a drop of Judish blood must spill.
Ugh.
One foolish act brings it all to naught. Since it has come to this, I will return at once and put an end to this
Aw.
wretched war.
So you really believe in diplomacy?
path shall be
You're in the wrong kind of game, diplomat.
Be gone.
Thank you for your leave, sire. Now I must hurry back home. Farewell.
Aww. they're just letting him
Now
go.
at last have cause to strike at
I gotta say this about the
Forces await
evil
your
empire in
orders,
this game.
sire.
They're at least respectful of diplomatic niceties. So they just want to take over Jutland. You bastards. There's all the generals we're gonna have to kill.
It is reported that the
Ooh,
news
one of them is missing an
Balthus's
eye.
death
Are we
reached
gonna
the
gouge
Empire
out his other eye?
after Lord
Probably
Hildegard
not.
returned to his country.
Although that would be entertaining. Oh. Really? Because that's a long trip. Anyway. Not important. Let's do this. Oh yeah, there's Mulda on the map. I wonder if we're going to do any strategic thing, if it's just a completely linear plot. Oh, Elsinore, are we back in the present day, or are we seeing what it looked like back then?
News that the country had reclaimed territory brought joy to the normally
Back
quiet
then.
lives of its citizens. However, this uplifting atmosphere and the events
Uh-oh.
that led to the war were carefully constructed.
And that's why
by
war is so
five
attractive.
traitors.
Although there were 8 of them. What are their motives? I'm so curious. I mean, we know one of them wants revenge on Jutland for indignities on the evil empire for indignities heaped upon Jutland, but what are the rest of them in it for? National pride? That always makes me a little nervous. Just as a motive. Okay. Alright, fantasy turkey. You are the best. Oh, cool, we've got a secret base. Oh, there's the spy.
Yo!
And
Look
another
who's
bolo
here.
tie dude.
Today's
Which is
MVP.
weird.
Just like old times. AM.
Oh, is bolo tie dude?
Yeah, hasn't changed a bit.
Is he the historian who's the ancestor
Well,
of... No.
Shall we begin?
Could be, though. Oh, so these are the 5 traitors.
It's good to be back in our palace.
Okay.
To today's victory.
That makes sense.
Cheers.
The princess was not one of the traitors.
Delish.
It does look awesome,
Like
just
good
as
wine
a
and great
hidey hole.
company.
Oh, they've already put an X over the
Just like I
general
keep
they've
telling you
killed.
guys, Lady Luck is on our side.
That's nice.
I was wrong, Am. Like you and Saul said, war's our best bet.
The public supports the war, and the opposing factions are being pushed back. Things have been set into motion.
Right. No stopping now. Balthus didn't remember what he did to us.
What?
Hey,
Then again, no matter how awesome a fighter I am,
That can't be. He killed so many people. How could anyone forget so much bloodshed?
it's been a decade of evil, though.
It simply shows that a small incident like that was an everyday occurrence for them.
Whoa, whoa, the hell you mean small incident?
Still, we've accomplished one part of our revenge. There
Okay,
is
so that was my
something
point.
That bothers me, though, Am.
What's that?
One squad member and the princess showed up, didn't they? After you killed Balthus?
Seriously?
Yeah.
So they saw you?
It's nothing to worry about. They
Well,
saw
yeah.
me kill an enemy general. Nothing more.
And I guess that's fine.
Keep an eye on them, just in case.
Sure.
Aww.
Anyway, that's 1 down, 4 to go.
Oh
Let's
no,
all
are they going to
hold
kill
use of the coming
Godot?
winter for this war.
Then he'll never
We'll
arrive.
advance on Ruse's capital
Oh.
and take revenge on the Emperor.
I feel like I
Maria
had
should
to
be
make
with
that
them.
joke, but I shouldn't
And that's why
have.
we need to save her.
All at the same time.
Hell yeah! I can't wait to see her
Aw.
again.
By the way, Hamlet, have you heard already?
What about?
It's been a decade.
Your rank. You're
The
being
odds of her
promoted
still
to
being
captain.
alive, if this weren't a video game, would not be great. Oh. Well, he did murder a general. I think... I mean, you don't get to steal his whole rank, but you should steal some of the rank of the person you killed. I think that's fair. you think I'm gonna have to assign points or customize characters, or is this
First
literally
Lieutenant
just
Hamlet
straightforward
In
combat
light of your
gameplay?
faithful service, I hereby promote
So I'd be
you
okay
to
with
the
that.
rank of captain.
Your Majesty.
You also have my gratitude for bringing my daughter safely home. Prithee,
Aw.
was she a burden to the operation?
No, sire. Princess Ophelia showed great bravery on the battlefield.
Oh, is
Prithee.
that so?
Aw.
Good. Very good. Loyal subjects, you have served your country well. That province once belonged to the kingdom. Reclaiming it is a benefit to us all, and a change for the better. There may be hard times ahead, but I have hope that our nation will continue to progress forward. Warriors
Aw.
of Vannergund, keep the light of Jutland bright!
Father, I wish to say something as well.
Will we ever?
My beloved people of Jutland. For the first time in my life, my mettle was tempered in the flames of battle. It was an experience I can scarcely put into words.
You have a
Only by
ridiculously
reminding
elaborate
myself of why we fought
outfit.
did I survive. 'Twas for you.
Like, there's like
that my
4
countrymen
layers. Come on.
achieved this victory.
None of it armor.
My eyes
Well,
have been
except for your arm
opened
brace.
to the horrors of war. But we have languished under the Emperor's embargo for far too long. No longer could I stand idly by watching our kingdom lapse deeper into exhausting destitution. Thus, I chose to act and put myself in the front lines. I will continue to fight for
That's
Jutland,
true.
my beloved country. But for that to happen, we need the help of our military. Our parliament uniting the people. Our proletariat supporting
Aw.
the industry. Our press
Oh,
giving
there
voice
is.
to the populace. And all the citizens of the nation working together till the end of the war and the prosperity of Jutland.
Oh.
I will keep
So the
fighting
5
the
traders are
vanguard,
coming from all
dreaming of
factions
that
of the
day.
country. Oh, spy-looking
Nice
lady.
speech,
Where's she coming
Princess.
from?
That's easier
Maybe
said
there's an
than done.
intelligence services they're not
Yes,
mentioning.
but her presence alone will help sway the public in favor of the war.
Aw. And now that she loves killing,
Your Highness.
you know, she's wholly on board for that.
Godot.
Why,
I
look
feel like
who
we're
it
now
is.
half an hour into
Good day to you.
cutscenes.
Of course you're here.
Just straight cutscenes for
My,
half an hour.
aren't you saucy? I am the princess's lady-in-waiting.
And we're still meeting new characters.
Is something the matter, Godot?
Princess.
What is the
might I
lady
have
in
a word
waiting?
with you
Exactly.
in private?
I'd
Never
advise
been
against that,
100%
lady.
clear on that.
He may be my older brother, but to hold privy council alone with a man? Oh, the scandal.
Please, Miss Ophelia.
Excuse us, Miranda.
Oh, you don't need to apologize to me. This would-be Romeo is the one overstepping his bounds.
Miranda and
Besides,
Godot.
I'm only pulling his leg.
Just go. My time is very limited.
Burn.
Yes.
Oh, Godot.
About Hamlet.
You're kind of the worst.
Did you learn something?
Not a great deal, I'm afraid. All I could learn about his life before the Institute is that his adopted parents passed away.
Oh, God. How did I not notice
He
he's
has no
named
past.
Hamlet and she's named Ophelia?
What do you suppose that means?
When he struck down
Wow.
Balthus, he said, "I'll never forget what you Ruks did to us." He's hiding something. Of this I am certain. And I fear whatever that may be will betray us all. I'm sure further investigation will yield the truth.
How did
I'll
you hear
continue
that?
looking into him. Good day, Princess.
It's Hamlet, and they just put the H at the end for no reason because it doesn't change how it's pronounced. Wow. I am slow this morning, apparently.
Who are you, really?
Yeah, but that guy really had it coming. A mysterious trader who wants to bring war to the continent. Is that so hard to wrap your head around? Might be a bad person. Anyway. What do they have for us next? Another 10 minutes of cutscenes? Okay.
Bring you news of weal or woe?
Brenlin's unit has been decimated. Everything is as you have commanded.
What?
Good. On to the next step, Reaper.
They attacked England? What? Oh, is that the Grim Reaper lady with the scythe from the opening movie? Who turns out to actually be the character they're looking for? Not Mary. Anyway, I remember there was a blonde lady with a scythe. Now there's a death. It's probably the chick they're looking for. I mean, that's just logic, right? Yes, I want to save. I finished the first chapter of the game. Why would I not save? Alright, so I guess that's a perfect time to cut off this video after, like I said, 7 minutes of gameplay and 58 minutes of cutscenes. So, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. I want to thank you for coming along on this journey with me. Well, that's...
Ipseria was once the
That
leading
does sound like
country in
fun.
Ragnite production for Europa. Originally, Ruse was lacking in both natural resources and national
Ooh.
power, not unlike Jutland.
We are going to learn about
But
Ragnite,
after
then
seizing
we'll come
Ipseria,
back.
Ruse exploited those resources to become a global power while toying with the existing ones.
Oh.
In a manner of speaking, Ipseria is the
Oh my
heart of the
god,
Ruse
they
Empire.
didn't even change the name
Jutland take it.
of Bulgaria.
A
It's just
destitute
called
country should be
Bulgar.
rejuvenated by gaining control of the Ragnite.
And it's,
Which in turn means we can
and the capital's even Sophie instead of
You
Sophia.
magnificent bastard.
That's
Look who's
pretty great.
talking. Have you seen your suit?
We gave up
Once you get
halfway
your
through
hands on
coming
all
up
that
with new
Ragnite,
names
the
for
company's
things.
net worth is gonna skyrocket.
You wouldn't be the only one to profit. If current issues like inflation or supply shortages are resolved,
Oh.
The people of Jutland
So he's
will
a
see the
corporate
war as
scumbag.
success, just like we want.
Violet, are any Grand Generals stationed in Ipseria?
Nope.
And how do the people of Ipseria
Do
feel
want to
about
know
Ruse's occupation?
which she's
To hear my
representing.
business partners tell it, they don't think too
Is she
kindly
their
of
spy?
Imperial occupiers. After Ruse invaded and took control, the Emperor didn't waste any time cleaning house. Executed the
Aw.
entire royal family along with any loyalists.
That sounds like something Claudius would do.
Still, the effect was instantaneous.
Oh, come on.
There are hardly any dissenting opinions against Ruse there since they fear military oppression.
That's a great way to spell
Doesn't
Claudius,
mean
by the
their
way.
dissatisfaction isn't simmering under the surface. Guess that's where I come in. Got it. We'll distribute an anonymous flyer. A manifesto from resistance forces trying to shed a light on Ruse's crimes and restore honor to their late king. Straight up sedition. And I thought I was the bastard here. I take that as a compliment.
Stir up Ipseria and lay the groundwork,
Wow.
making them more accepting of Jutland. It's a solid idea.
You can leave the distribution of the flyers to me.
Please continue the operation.
This
with
really
Jutland
is a
as
game
well.
about waging asymmetrical war.
Rabble-rousing? We already threw fuel on that.
Yeah,
fire.
she's the spy.
We'll do it as much as we
Okay,
can.
good.
A
I guess
war
the
effort
costume
only
really
as
did tell us
strong as the
everything we need to
citizens
know
who
about
support
her.
Precisely. Amlet, make sure to pay attention to the citizens when you walk around town. We can gauge public opinion toward the war by their attitude toward the commander of the elite unit. And again,
I
be
always do.
amicable.
That's rich, coming from you.
Got it. Good. That concludes today's agenda.
Well then, meeting adjourned.
See,
It's about
who
to
said
get
that?
real busy around here.
If you're not going to put the camera on the person speaking, put a name. Okay, it was redheaded jerk, but still. If I were hard of hearing, I would have no idea who said that line. Alright, so as I was saying, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming along on this journey with me. If you had a good time, please like and subscribe. You can find all my contact info below this video. Oh, good,
It's a beautiful
It's
sunset.
October 1853.
We can't help but come back, can
As I said, if you had a good time, please like and
This used to be
subscribe, and
our
I
favorite
will...
spot.
Aw, it is.
I have an idea.
Play my new video game, Take the Job, available on
I'd rather just get back to
itch.io, or
headquarters.
itch.io, as the kids say.
Oh, come on. A few rounds wouldn't hurt.
You guys are great.
We don't need anyone getting suspicious.
Let's see, what else? I think that's that. So join me back here for the next item on the playlist where I, you know,
What an annoyingly flawless
kill more
response.
dudes, I assume.
Come join me next.
But until then,
We haven't
au
gone
revoir.
drinking in a while with just the two of us. Even you need to unwind at some point.
Sure.
I'll hold you to it. You just gave me your word. You're a rare breed of man, Am. The kind that doesn't pass out when they go drinking with me. I won't let you get away so easily. Well then, I'll see you around.